Hello, hello, hello. I hope you're all doing well. Let me just check 1, 2, 3. That seems fine. Okay, and then let me just get everything set up and we will begin. Oh, I forgot to put the picture in. What a knobhead. And then let me just make sure that I unmute that. I need to make sure I remember to unmute the desktop audio. I have forgotten to do that before. Not very often, but sometimes I start the stream, start actually playing, and no one can hear what's going on. And it's a bit awkward. Good morning, Immersive Sim. I hope you're doing brilliantly today. Okay, so we switch over to that scene, and then we will get the game up and running. I need to sit in the perfect position when I'm streaming. It doesn't. I know it probably sounds weird, but you need to kind of sit the right way for the microphone and all that kind of jazz. Stream from the couch. That would make it even harder to have the microphone set up properly. So we just got here. Hello, Quicks. I hope you're doing well.
I need to get more sleep.
Is this actually a thing? Yeah, I'm fine, thank you. I will have to look at that later. It seems very strange though, doesn't it? If that is a thing. April Fool's Day is like still a while off. We've got like another month and a half to go, guys.
Something wrong?
Demons, catch me!
Sorry, never mind.
First, they run me out of the Lord's house, then they chase me out of the tunnels.
You used to live at the cathedral?
I was the last believer. Then the cultists moved in. I went back once, through the basement tunnels. That's how I saw the ritual.
A secret entrance to the cathedral?
It was for utilities. Then the canal dried up and you could get in from outside. One of these times, I'm gonna set a fire.
I mean, at least Sam Fisher is like their character. They can use him, that's fine.
Show that empty wastewater canal connects every building in this district. Perhaps the local residents
Yeah.
know more. I've been investigating this district myself due to occurrences of my passenger's name in certain communications.
Enough, hang on. This one's mine.
Oh. This man must die, apparently. I haven't used a spider bomb yet, but I've been carrying them for like the whole game. More or less, anyway. I cannot talk to Billy. I hope you enjoy it, Quicks. You might heal it. That's a flame turret. Okay, let me check the other way. Yeah, I don't know. I remember with Alpha Protocol, it took me a little moment to like. It took me at least a few hours to get into it. Hello, Voldeney. I hope you're doing well. Hello, Dehu. I also hope you're doing well.
Huh? Hello. Your time on this earth is limited, freak.
It's all kicking off. Did that work? It did. The EMP grenades are actually really good. Really good. And here's another one.
You must have no idea who you're messing with.
Next gen update.
Give me a shot, mercenaries.
Oh. Why? What did they do? 4K 60 FPS update. What's wrong with that?
You will contaminate humanity.
Add PS4 textures. Oh, they are. Obsidian games are always pretty jank.
It sure sounded like someone was mucking about. Oh, I just heard something. Someone may be sneaking around. Security!
Oh. A lot of enemies here. It's become a shooting game. Like a proper shooting game.
This better not be a joke.
Two multi-tools? I mean, we could do that. How many multi-tools do I have? Absolutely loads. 27. And of course they give you a multi-tool as soon as you get past anyway. Because this game is so kind. Oh, and there's another one. Is that a turd? What's that? Oh, it's another multi-tool. Of course it is. So there you go. Net positive.
Hello?
I am the turd burglar. What's in there? Ammo? I don't really need ammo. I mean, I could do with more ammo. Not full by any means, but I've got plenty. Noise maker? No, thank you. Travel to Templar Church. We also could go the other way, but nah, we'll keep going. 10 minutes in and our first load screen. Well, unless you're counting the first one, I guess it's like our second, right? Our first like mid gameplay load screen.
Tracking infrared disturbance. Threat identified.
Just go ahead and try something. I'm ready for you.
Where could they be? Hi.
You even tried all right for the security.
Perfect. Like clockwork. Oh, it's the best, yeah. That's the thing, you get rewarded quite well for killing enemies. I guess you could go non-lethal, technically. I don't know if this game has the thing that the first game did, where you could actually knock out people by using the stun baton from behind. Kind of like the blackjack and thief. I don't know if it works the same way in
The
this.
sequencing module should be stored on some man's private computer. More when you reach the Luminon's command area.
This turret is now mine. Hello Nico, how's it going? Don't really have anyone to shoot, sadly. Hello Poke. I hope all is
You're
well.
not so special anymore, Denton. Maybe you remember Billy Adams.
Luminance Mon, where are you?
She's as much Denton as you, thanks to the Apostle Core infusions. I sent her through the teleporter to locate and kill JC.
And I'm right behind her.
About 3 hours behind, if my clock is right. I now know where the teleporter takes its passengers. My people are closing in on JC's sanctuary this very second.
Your enemies know who you are. You can't hide for long.
Little do you realize how vulnerable they will be if I can use JC's power against them. I can remain hidden long enough for Billy to complete her assignment. Then it will be your turn to hide.
It's not over yet. I just thought an amazing crossover. If you want to merge two people together, Immersive Quicks would be quite a good username. Grandmaster Saman, if the security update is complete, password info attached. The system is also ready to accept Apostle Core software for storage and analysis. Your humble servant, Lieutenant Greg. Yeah, because sometimes these immersive games, they're quite long, aren't they? I don't think this one is, but like, even the first Deus Ex is at least going to be, I don't know, 25 to 30 hours or something. It is very long. But yeah, like, if you don't want, you know, if you don't have time for that, it's good to have some sort of quick immersion as a backup. Skin Deep? I want to play that at some point. How short is it? 9 hours? Okay. Cool.
Tarsus tracking report 1242. Clara Sparks. She is naive, but loyal. She's allied herself with the WTO, who've placed her high in the ranks, owing to her abilities. Intel suggests that Dumier has recognized her special abilities as well, and seems to be treating her as a special protege. She was last seen in Trier, dispatched for security for the Order WTO summit.
Tarsus tracking report 1351. Leo Jankowski. Last seen in Cairo among the Omar. First assassination attempt unsuccessful. He is still alive. Unclear the nature of his relationship with the cyborgs. Appears to be a simple mercenary, but the Omar will study his biomod technology. Recommend upgrade to Omar threat classification.
Tarsus tracking report 4117. Alex D. There are concerns that D may be the greatest threat among her peers. Last seen in Cairo, questioning Layla Nassif for the WTO. Intel suggests that she now has objectives in Trier. This makes it imperative that we get our agent through the gate immediately and shut it down.
Wow, the game actually acknowledged something that I did. I mean, it's done that a few times, but not nearly as much as the first game.
Tarsus tracking report 1242. Clara Sparks. She is naive but loyal. She's allied herself with the WTO, who placed her high in the ranks, owing to her abilities. Intel suggests that Dumier has recognized her special abilities.
Was that
as
at
well.
the end of
Seems
the
to be treating
line?
her as a special protege. She was last seen in Trier, dispatched for security for the Order WTO summit.
Was that like at the end of the screen?
Tarsus tracking report 1351. Leo Jankowski. Last seen in Cairo among the Omar. First assassination attempt unsuccessful. He is still alive. Unclear the nature of his relationship with the cyborgs. Appears to be a simple mercenary, but the Omar will study his biomod technology.
It's being cut off
Recommend
because
upgrade
of
to
whatever
Omar
way I've
threat
got this set up.
classification.
Yeah,
Now meet your
I've
pilot
noticed that a
outside
few
and return
times.
to Trier. We're going to find out if this teleportation device really works.
I need to return to Trier. Yeah, I guess the other way in would have been the more full frontal approach.
Tracking infrared disturbance.
Will you still love me, now I'm 64?
Hello, Fred G. Thank you very much for being subscribed for 64 years. That's incredible. Thank you so much. And of course, I will still love you when you're 164. I think we just go back the way we came. Well old and stinking of cabbage. Not even faintly anymore, just like a full waft of cabbage. Pungent? That's a good word, isn't it? Pungent. I also know a tiny bit of German immersive sim. It's quite hard, I think. But maybe that's because I'm really stupid, I don't know. Subtlety is for losers, hence why I've just shot my way through this game for the most part. Hello MFG, how's it going?
Belief needs no armaments.
Meet your pilot, yeah?
Alex, stop. I have something to tell you about Chairman Dumier.
Yeah?
I can hardly believe it. He doesn't really work for the WTO.
What?
The whole organization is a sham.
What?
I know.
You know? But he told me not to tell you. What's going on?
I'm not sure. He and Nicolette Duclair admitted everything to me. He wants me to go through the Apostle Corps teleporter that connects to J.C. Denton's sanctuary. Only the trainees can use it. Billy already went through, on a mission for the Templars.
Billy? A Templar? Wow, am I the only one without a secret alliance?
Billy's been working for the Templars all along. She single-handedly brought down Apostle Corps and helped destroy her home city.
I could go through the teleporter too, right? I wonder why Chairman Dumier ordered me to stay here and secure the church.
Maybe you should follow me to Antarctica. Billy would hardly be a match for both of us.
I don't know. I think I'd better play it safe right now.
Are you sure?
Chairman Dumier is watching me very closely. I'd better stay behind. Besides, I still believe in the WTO, just not its leader.
10 out of 10. You're very easy to please, Quicks. And I'm glad to hear you're doing good, MFG. I have not really played Unreal. We actually mentioned Unreal, didn't we, the other day? I only played a little bit of it back in the day.
Who is the woman?
An associate of mine.
She has the same occipital implants as you
I don't have time for small talk. Take me back to downtown Trier.
As you wish.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Very well. Alex, may I give you some advice?
I really need to be getting back.
What seems like victory may simply be the first stage of your defeat.
You sound like you know something I don't.
Be careful of Luminant Saman.
What's it to you?
I've seen others fall for his
I don't know.
deceptions. They've ended up doing unspeakably ugly things.
I appreciate the concern, but I can think for myself.
I hope you can, Alex. I sincerely hope you can.
As the kids say, this is cinema, right? I guess that's quite fitting, MFG, considering they are both on the same engine.
The Templars are one step ahead of us, but not for long. Prepare the gate with the sequencing module. Find your long-lost older brother on the other side, then wait for my orders.
Long lost older brother, are you excited?
Tell you about JC's condition and why you are so important.
Remember my advice, Alex. You will need it.
Okay, let's go to the tavern
What's
first.
happening?
I've
Or
heard
not.
strange stories about Her Holiness.
Like what?
Just rumors. But is it true? Did she make a secret alliance with the WTO?
Her Holiness and Mr. Dumier are leaders of a secret society called the Illuminati.
I don't understand.
The woman you call Her Holiness is the daughter of the Illuminatus Beth Duclair. She founded the church after the collapse as a foothold to regaining power.
But how could she support the WTO?
She and Mr. Dumier knew that it would be too hard to pull together a global government from the chaos of the collapse. They chose to reinvent specific aspects of power and then bring them together later into one body.
The scriptures, though, were they...
A well-designed psychological tool.
I grew up in post-collapse Hong Kong. My parents were Max Chen and Maggie Chow, co-conspirators involved with MJ-12. I swore I would never ruin myself with lies the way they did.
You aren't the one to blame.
I deceived millions, hundreds of millions of people. I'm such a fool.
Yes, you are.
I was one of the church's first disciples.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
We were only...
Meanwhile, we have been accused of theft, which is ridiculous.
I think it's true. Hello, Sushi Belts. How's it going? Hello, Kev. I hope you're both doing well. Exactly, Fred.
The Nine Worlds is a no-weapon zone, strictly enforced since the riots.
So you want me to disarm in the middle of a war zone?
No, you've just got to consent to the standard deactivation procedure before entry. I'll transmit the encrypted safety lock bytecode, which will effectively freeze all your weapons. Sensors at the exit will automatically reactivate everything you're carrying when you leave.
Nelson Muntz.
Here you go.
Thanks for your cooperation. Come on in.
Definitely not that guy.
When you go to Antarctica and find JC, remember what hangs in the balance. I haven't told you just how powerful JC has become.
One of the other trainees, Billy Adams, has already gone through the gate.
She has signed her soul over to the Luddites, the haters of technology. Protect JC, or she could plunge the world into another dark age. Trust me, I was like her 20 years ago, and I still share some of the blame for triggering the collapse.
I thought you said JC was powerful.
He is, but the merger with the Helios AI has been problematic. He has fallen into a state of near catatonia and will be vulnerable until you can revive him.
How do I do that?
By transferring your biomod architecture to JC, you will complete his interface to the AI and bring him out of the coma. This is a job we intended for Paul, but now it falls on your shoulders.
Paul Denton?
He too is helpless and in need of our new systems. We thought we had the infusions perfected 3 years ago, but his body rejected them violently. He had to be cryogenically frozen until we could finish the design.
The leader of the Cairo facility, captured by the Templars.
Exactly. JC will tell you more. Please, don't delay. Every passing minute brings your friend Billy one step closer to murdering the only sincere leader humanity has ever had.
This also is BS because in my playthrough of Deus Ex, Paul Denton died. So yeah. Hello, Macaroni. How's it going?
Local hops, all you want for a day.
I'll let you know.
That's what I said, Susie Boat. When we reached the first club, yeah. Hello, Omar. How's it going? So now we're going to go to the Black Gate Laboratory to complete repairs. So that means we're going to go through a few more load screens. Do you know what game's also like this? Postal 2, which also uses the same engine. Oh. Smackdown 2. That is also true. Yeah, the second one is, yeah. But Postal 2's areas are much larger than this game's. But Postal 2 was the PC exclusive. So I guess they could afford to push the limits a bit more.
I'm having a look.
There are people here. They've grown back. Oh no, I think there was always a robot here that I didn't get rid of. How do I hack this? This isn't quite as fun as I thought it would be. Yeah, that's what it, yeah, exactly, Macaroni. Well, I'm sure it's okay in terms of functionality, but it doesn't feel very fun to use. Like, it gets the job done, but I was expecting more. A beautiful rat. You could say that I expected better.
I wish I had more target practice. Huh. Real smart. Hello.
How do you clean a controller? It is a good question. I mean, the bits that get dirty for me are like just the bits where you hold on to it, and I usually just use like a wet wipe or any kind of, yeah, something like that. But I never like
At least I get to wear
broke
a cool
one
uniform.
open and tried to clean it that way. All this ammo and stuff that is lying from my previous encounter here. I didn't know there were the SX glasses in Team Fortress 2. That's cool. I'm guessing if I can get the words out. I'm guessing that would have been for a human revolution.
You've already turned on the generator, so now you must upload the sequencing module from the gate's control room.
Ah, kind of, yes. Remember that big room that I was in yesterday, and I was like, what's this for? This is it. This is... I kind of did some of the setup for this early, it seems like.
I guess Her Holiness is finally safe now.
Really? Did anyone ask for that quick?
Good work.
This is the main control room. You should be able to install the sequencing module at the computer terminal.
I'm making a reference to the meme. Don't come on me.
Wonderful. The device is operational. Now, Alex, simply take a deep breath and step inside. I'm willing to bet that this thing actually works.
Exactly. This is a bit like Half-Life, isn't it?
Watch it.
Watch it. I am watching it. Look, it's beautiful. Step inside the gate. Ooh, I don't know about this. I think this is going to be a bit risky. I might come out a different person on the other side. Or maybe I'll just die. If you go into it too early, you just die, and the scientist goes, "Freeman, you fool." There we go. That's the end of the game. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Imagine if that was the end.
Please, speak with me. I can explain what has come to pass.
Oh, it's a cute alien.
Yet more deviation from the plan. Paul was to arrive with the key, bringing the perfected genetic code. JC was to awaken to greet the new age. Instead, that woman came, followed soon after by the hateful ones. Where is Paul? What is going on?
I'll bet that your intruders are Billy Adams, along with some Templar backup. After that, I have no idea what you're talking about.
When JC arrived, so many years ago, and the Versalite base fell silent, he took care of us. In return, we would maintain his habitat while he slept, and await Apostle-Gore's masterpiece. Paul was to accompany the key, but instead 2 keys have arrived, and Paul remains nowhere.
So we're the keys. The gate must use some sort of DNA fingerprinting, and since both Billy and I have Denton genetic code, we were able to use it. It was never about the training, was it? They were just perfecting the DNA.
And the gate has only brought us destruction. The hateful ones threaten, capture, and murder us. We can neither fulfill our duties to JC, nor can we get to his habitat to awaken him.
Why would the Templars bother with capture? I hate to be so blunt, but it seems that elimination would make more sense.
It is not clear. It seems they are trying to learn more about us, but in gravely vicious ways. Right now, there is one of our number in captivity. If you could help him reach this location, it would mean a great deal to us.
It actually wouldn't surprise me if it turns out that these are just blokes in suits. It wouldn't surprise me knowing the story of this game. Rumbly grey noises, it said in the subtitles there. You think so? What Macaroni just said there, would it be feet first? Here's yet another copy of the layout of the encampment. I don't know where these things keep going. Maybe those nasty grey things are eating them. Nasty? Nothing nasty about these guys, they're lovely. Why is there stuff up there? Is this for a giraffe or something to grab? That would be a good album title. I approve. I did macaroni, yeah. It wasn't a thrift store, it was a charity shop. The Resident Evil 6 logo, yes, that is a giraffe.
What do you mean by JC's habitat?
When he came to us, he made the Earth move according to whim. He sculpted a habitat for himself, near to our colony on the ice.
And your people?
We maintain the habitat for him while he struggles to assimilate the Helios entity, the artificial intelligence with which he joined. The merger gave him great power, but also threatened him with madness. He sleeps now to heal.
I think it depends on this shop.
So you're a part of VersaLife? I thought that corporation folded during the collapse. Quite a few people believe they actually caused it, in fact.
VersaLife established an outpost here and set us on the ice to test our reactions to extreme conditions. We were the next generation of a project launched in Roswell. We were to be unstoppable ground troops, unfazed by cold or radiation. In other cases, our DNA was to be harvested to create biomodifications for humans, so that they could survive the aftermath of a nuclear war.
So you're fully engineered transgenics, not aliens. That was just a cover story for a Cold War research project. But there aren't very many of you, hardly an army.
To prevent us from overpowering our masters by sheer numbers, we were created unable to reproduce.
Oh, that's sad.
Now I understand.
VersaLife abandoned their base, but JC ensured that we would be safe. The hateful ones have upset this balance.
I might be able to restore your security.
Hello, Illuminati. I hope you're doing brilliantly.
Have the Templars, I mean the hateful ones, caused any other trouble for you since their arrival?
They have set up camp not far from here and prevent us from leaving. We suspect they are trying to gain entrance to JC's habitat.
I don't know much about your kind, but you seem far more articulate than an ordinary Grey.
We were not all engineered the same. Different strains had different purposes. Some are more verbally adept, others made for battle.
Yeah, JC.
Leaders. JC's arrival
Can you believe it?
These differences.
No, sadly not.
Has changed us all.
Not that one.
So much outside the plan. It must be set right. The hateful ones must be stopped. Hello.
Hello. Follow me.
Back away. Too much.
Perhaps you fear that you will inadvertently do the bidding of the Illuminati. Have patience. Nothing will be the same once you have revived JC Denton. Welcome to Antarctica, JC's sanctuary for 20 years.
Thank you, Fredster.
Why do you persist?
Penguins.
Tom, Dumier, Her Holiness, they're all fools. Do you really understand what they're asking you to do? Go to 1004 and I'll contact you there.
And people say this game is bad. Come on, this game's awesome. Some of the best Penguin graphics of all time. Paul Denton was dead when I played Deus Ex. People, though, that's true. Linux, yeah. This is for all the Linux fans and chat. Oh, big robot. Big robot. Let's see if I can take it over.
Investigating specific threat. Target
Okay, let's die instead. That's okay. I can speedrun the dialogue. What's the first game you saw with penguins in it?
Speak of me.
So what? And so
Zoo Tycoon, okay. No problem. Immersive sim. Good luck. Have fun.
I don't.
Enjoy playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Oh yeah, Super Mario 64 does have a penguin in it, that is true. I do know that.
Perhaps you fear that you will inadvertently do the bidding of the Illuminati.
What about the bloke from Batman, does that count?
Once you have revived JC Denton. Welcome to Antarctica. Antarctica, JC's sanctuary for 20 years.
Why do you persist? Tom, Dumier, Her Holiness, they're all fools. Do you really understand what they're asking you to do? Go to 1004 and I'll contact you there.
Investigating specific threat.
Cobblepot.
Detected.
I'm a robot now. No, I don't think so, Omar.
Listen, I don't know exactly what they've all told you, but you're just a pawn. And reviving an ancient mad cyborg isn't gonna help anyone.
And you found that the Templars are a sane and reasonable employer?
Lesser of the evils offered at this point. The other entities all want you to revive the man responsible for the collapse. What good can that possibly accomplish? Apostle Corps wants to worship him, and the Illuminati wants to try to control him.
And what would you propose?
The only safe way to deal with such dangerous power and such an unstable individual is to destroy him. It's the only way.
That's an interesting viewpoint, especially since JC's work made us both what we are today.
That hardly matters in the grand scheme of things. You can try, but you're not going to be able to stop me from repurposing the Helios core for more beneficial purposes.
I think that just confirms it, Fred, yeah. Frankenstein by Mary Shelley. Follow me. I seek the everlasting Isis of the north, where you will feel the misery of cold and frost, to which I am impassive. You will find near this place, if you follow not too tardily, a dead hare, eat and be refreshed. Come on, my enemy. We have yet to wrestle for our lives, but many hard and miserable hours must you endure until that period shall arrive. Tomorrow becomes yesterday, the Versa life story, chapter 12, The Greys. The mysterious Grey continues to elude researchers. They are suspected to be more intelligent and less belligerent than other transgenics. Some theorize that the Greys were being evolved as shock troopers for extreme conditions. This game doesn't have any porch wins, but I'll just take this one with me until the end of the game.
I just heard something. Someone may be sneaking around. By the snow.
3 multi-tools to get into that. I don't think it's really worth it, personally. I think I've heard of shredders, yeah. But I don't know anything about it. Antarctica Report 17. Finally, we have located J.C. Denton's base. The sanctuary itself appears to have no active defenses, but the door is immovable and impenetrable. We will step up our attempts until we gain entry. Cool Borders was on the PlayStation. Is this a bad man? Or is that a good man?
I think I just saw something. Or someone. The zone seems to be clear.
Enough of this.
I see what you did there, Macaroni.
Victory awaits.
He did it for the rock. Correct. Do we free the aliens? I mean, surely we do.
Quite near the captured Grey that their leader was talking about. Save the poor creature, or the Templars will vivisect him to learn about the Grey's vulnerabilities.
We have set up a base and completed our scouting. There is a small group of Greys escaped from the abandoned VersaLife base nearby. We doubt that these are the reasons for the gate and continue to search for J.C. Denton himself.
What do you require?
Illuminati is extremely uncultured these days, isn't he? He doesn't know what Cool Borders 2 is, he doesn't know what Middle-earth Shadow of Mordor is, and he doesn't know what Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are. This is a real fall from grace, isn't it? He used to be well hip. No, he used to be well hip back in the day.
Stay here and defend the area against your enemies.
Well hip, yeah? Beyond hip. I should put my silencer on this. Thank you very much, Macaroni. It takes a lot of skill to do that. I'm guessing this part of the game is going to be quite linear. Or what do you think, Macaroni? Do you like it, or do you think it's a big load of poo? Okay, we'll go to the other place first. Because that door is a load screen. This other one that I'm heading towards is not. The aiming could be better. I think that's a skill issue. I have no issues with it. I don't think it's that repetitive, because you have the bits where you're like talking to people and stuff. The bits that are more exploration focused. Well, why are you using the AK for? You're Robocop. Robocop isn't using AK.
Is advised to leave immediately.
But it's a pretty easy game. But it's supposed to be, I think. Would make sense if it was that hard. That is true, Illuminati, yeah. Oh, see, I love Robocop vs. Terminator on the Mega Drive. That game is awesome. Which one? Robocop Rogue City? Yeah, I thought it was great. I thought it was really good. Oh, they both lead to the same place anyway. Maybe. Possibly. No, I don't know. Oh, this thing gives me my energy back.
Repairing damage.
There's a bad thing coming towards me. Probably, right? Here we go. A bit of stealth here.
This way. I'm warning you. A small price for the sake of
This is not a
purity.
regular man, though. That is like a strong man. They've upgraded. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, Fred. If you've never seen RoboCop, I don't know if Rogue City's any good or not. It was fantastic stuff, wasn't it? Yeah. See, I played it like a year after it came out, so that helped. But when I played Unfinished Business, that was pretty buggy. So yeah. I feel you. It is a UE5 game, so yeah. Yeah. I think it's still the only UE5 game I've actually played myself. Oh, it was. Yeah, I forgot about that. You are correct. That is true, MFJ. I did not hack this last time. Is it? I'm not sure about that.
Listen, I don't know exactly.
And you and what? That's that.
I think, yeah, I wouldn't take that statement too seriously.
What do you think Saman's plans are?
I'm not playing. That's a strange sound, but a skeleton.
We finally found that the entrance to this madman's lair not long before we put an end to the father of human genetic pollution himself. Onward to purity. I missed that the first time. Full on ammo. I think we'll go the other way this time. Yeah, no problem, Macaroni. Have fun. And no problem, Quicks. You should also have fun. And good luck. Let's make a quick save. This is where I came from, isn't it? Yes, it is. All these snow tunnels look the same. Oh, I didn't free the alien boy.
You're quite near the captured Grey that their leader was talking about. Save the poor creature, or the Templars will vivisect him to learn about the Grey's vulnerabilities.
What do you require?
Hello, Tracy. How's it going?
Stay here and defend the area against your enemies.
I'm glad to hear you're doing okay. I'm not sure if it's better going this way or the other way. We'll just have to find out. More penguins though, so it's, you know, looking good already. I don't think I put the weapon mode on. No. Let's put it on. Let's strap that on.
This research facility was abandoned by VersaLife nearly 2 decades ago. You will need to power up its pilot beacon with a generator on the lower level of the B-Wing before you will be able to leave Antarctica.
There's ammo there, but we'll grab that later. Ow. The sniper rifle is amazing in this game though, isn't it? It's very good. think that's off already, but just wanted to be sure. Yet, not sure why we need one of these things, but Dan wants us to set it up. It's a pilot beacon. Comes out of a WTO program for automating air traffic control, I think. Supposedly all new aircraft will be required to be tracked by this pilot beacon network. And all airports, large and small, you get the idea. Don't forget to bundle up, Julie. Yeah, I've never met anyone called Chet.
Your beacon is currently offline due to a lack of power. To contact your pilot, you'll first need to turn on the generator inside the facility.
You would think a breeze block would be really heavy. I mean, it is heavier than a lot of objects in this game. I didn't think that would actually work. Whoops. Hold on. We can make up for this. We'll make up.
Huh? I know someone's there.
You will contaminate humanity no more, you fiend!
Ah. Forget it. Hello, spaceman. How's it going? Oh, good to know, Fredster. So it can kill a penguin, no problem, but a man, he just shrugs it off.
This research facility was abandoned by First Life nearly 2 decades ago. You will need to power up its pilot beacon with a generator on the lower level of the B-Wing before you will be able to leave Antarctica.
I don't think I need that. Oh no, I do. I know we're in Antarctica. It does look a bit like the moon though. I can see that. Yeah, got it.
Your beacon is currently offline due to a lack of power. To contact your pilot, you'll first need to turn on the generator inside the facility.
Would the penguin want a pillow to lie on? No. No.
Huh? I know someone's there.
And I am very annoying. VersaLife Satellite Base 529 layout map. Ask Dunway where he thinks we're going to put the pool table. Not to my knowledge, but could be proven wrong. What is that? Oh, it's a flamethrower. VersaLife Antarctic Base. Mission accomplished. We have 2 Pingu emotes. There's Pingu Pog and there's Newt like this. Both are very good. As predicted, we're finding that the lady greasels find the red colour more attractive, which should expedite breeding. Now we just need to stop them from constantly eating their young.
I don't know about you, Edward, but I'm starting to get concerned. We've lost contact with the other bases and with headquarters. I think something terrible must have happened to the net. Or maybe even to the world. Well, it's now clear that the net has gone black, and we're trapped here. There's only so much food and energy, but we should be able to come up with some way to get back home.
Does anyone know the way? There's got to be a way to get back home. Oh yeah, I forget that the pistol has a torch on it for some reason. Two vents. Try this one. Imagine using two multi-tools instead of using the vent. I'm guessing the other vent takes you into that one. That's an upgrade, but I don't care. Don't care about the weapon upgrades.
It is over!
Is it?
It is over! It is over! It is over! It is over! It is over!
This would be quite good to have as your like stream ending screen.
It is over!
Just on loop.
It is over! It is over!
Hello, Grim. Hope you're doing well.
It is over!
Hello, Fragadiddle. I hope all is well. It is Ogre. Oh, here's the pool table. It was important that we read about that ahead of time. I think you guys would agree. That requires only one multi-tool. Event, which probably will lead me to somewhere that I could have got to without a multi-tool. Kind of. This is quite an awkward place to get to, though. But probably possible. Who is a true ogre these days? Okay, that bloke. Got you. good ogre these days is hard to find. I have not.
Have you seen that thing? It was like the ice was building itself into something. Maybe I'm starting to lose my mind. Have you seen that thing? It was like the ice was building itself into something. Maybe
Have you seen that thing? Hello, Grimster. I'm glad that you're here properly. We don't want improper chat usage. That's locked. Agree. Hello, the Drea. Maybe that's the cool thing to do. Or did I? GRI? Okay.
Mercenaries.
Is that an acronym?
You must have no idea who you're messing with.
I have some idea of who I'm messing with.
Whoever was making that noise seems to have slipped over. Who's
Huh?
there?
The Dre is a doctor. Almost in the big leads. Congratulations, Grimster, on your 60 stream streak. That is outrageous. Thank you so much. Welcome back, Quickster. What is my objective again? Turn on the generator. Oh, I need to go back to Cairo. Oh no, it says turn on the generator on the lower level of the abandoned Versalite. Okay. We'll get there. We'll sort it out at some point. This is just the other side of where we were, I think. Yeah, power generator's down here. Oh, that's very Indian, yeah.
Right overhead, Alex. Transgenics. His research facilities where Vossalife developed many of those creatures. Sorry to say, the generator is at the back of the complex in the northeast corner.
I got your reference, by the way, Omar. It's very good. Shout out to Madness. Bit scary, isn't it? Are you not allowed to call yourself Madness? I'm guessing that is a one of those names that you're not allowed to have. Hit the jackpot? I don't know what this canister thing is, but I'm sure it's gonna make us rich. No more pushing mops and emptying trash for these idiot scientists. They were in an uproar over getting their hands on it, so I'm sure we can get quite a few credits from the right customer. That is madness, I agree. Okay, so I just got an upgrade thing. This is fully upgraded, right? And this is fully upgraded, right? I might as well upgrade this, even though I don't really care that much about it. Oh my goodness, it's a big dinosaur. Not really a dinosaur, is it? Let's take a skull with me. Throw it up the wall. Oh.
Biological restoration in progress. Tissue viability restored. Reassembling tissues. Status recharging.
One Step Beyond would also be an excellent username. VersaLife Antarctic Base Entry number 75. No sign of the expedition group, no sign of communication from the outside world. We're dying off, but the Greys and Greasels seem to be flourishing now that they're free. I guess our engineering is proving its worth. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha.
Repairing wounds. Healing functions complete.
I opened that up for absolutely no reason because I'm full on health kits.
We're running out of energy here, so we're all going to have to make some sacrifices. Survival first. We can't justify diverting our resources to any of our experiments anymore. Namely, I think it may finally be time to stop the food supply to the Greys.
This sounds questionable, this conversation.
Collision. Analyzing.
I'm just gonna drop these because I never use them.
Subject unharmed.
I'd rather have more health kits. TBH.
Anomaly detected.
Somebody there? Help! You found me. Hey, where's your suit? You one of us?
A Templar? No.
Who sent you? You look modified.
Maybe I am.
Well, don't think we're all fanatics about that stuff. You won't see me taking any mods, but, you know, to each his own. My unit got sent down here to see if we could find an unlock control for the Denton bunker. Figures we'd get jumped by a bunch of mutants. I'm the only one left.
How'd you end up in there?
One of those hippo things had me cornered. I panicked and locked myself up. Hey, think you could get me out of here? This lock shouldn't be too hard to pick.
Or should we just kill this guy? No problem, Fred, sir. Good luck. Oh, come on. Is it supposed to be immersive? Oh, come off again. Ah.
I know you probably didn't want to do that, but thanks.
Just wanted the chance to give you a quick execution.
That's the machine talking. The machine that runs your cells and rules your heart.
And those were your last words.
Well, they say we're intolerant, huh?
Yeah.
Go ahead and try. Nope.
I did it. Killed him. Was it worth it? Yes. Yes, it was. Yeah, The Thing is a very good movie. In fact, the fact that they have flamethrowers in this like Antarctic environment reminds me of The Thing a lot. I'm gonna need more ammo.
Simply bring it online, and the pilot beacon will begin receiving power.
I feel like we were swimming in ammo at one point. But those days are over.
Viability restored.
I'm just going backwards to see if I left any behind. I mean, I probably did. So that's obviously a big thing that a lot of people hate about this game, is the fact that it uses universal ammo. It hasn't really been a major problem for me until now, potentially, because if I run out of ammo for this, okay, then I am screwed, pretty much. They've been gone for days. I knew that expedition was an asinine idea. Not like we had any other choices though. This isn't a major comm grid failure. There's just no one to talk to out there. No one's coming to rescue us. Something terrible has happened to the world. Yeah, but it's still dumb though, isn't it? Yeah.
Good work. Power is restored and the beacon is ready to be activated. Just turn it on and your pilot will be able to land. But first, you must find a way into JC's sanctuary. You are our only hope of reviving him.
What is this? Let's definitely go for that. I need the ammo. Okay, I think we go backwards now.
Holly, your time on this earth is limited.
When I first noticed it from the base, I thought it was a hallucination, but we all saw it. A strange ice structure slowly erupting from the landscape. It does look human-made though. With communications down, we're planning an expedition. Maybe we can find resources or help. But are they doing the thing that Resident Evil likes to do, where they're just kind of dumping all the lore at the end? There's someone having a fun time up ahead. All of them. That was good, I enjoyed that. both Seven and Village do it. Beep beep. Russian biomod tech. We've obtained an advanced biomod prototype designed by some underground Russian researchers. The tech is impressive but startling, almost disturbing in its extent. More tests are necessary. Maybe try something with the transgenics.
Calm down. I think we have a far more serious problem. I don't think it was one of us who took down the containment fields. I think they did it themselves, and I think there was someone or something out on the ice now. Calm down. I think we have a far more serious problem.
I'm very calm.
I don't think it was one of us who took down the containment fields. I think they did it themselves, and I think there was someone or something out on the ice now.
Yeah, I am dying in the radioactive waste. I will just stand here. I know, it's always the worst thing to do when someone's absolutely fuming. Just tell them to calm down. Oh, a swinging light source. So good. I mean, that's worth playing this game alone, I think. Hello, Luke G. Congratulations on your 7-stream streak, and I hope you're doing well. Time splitters? No, I don't think so, yeah. Or as I remember. Oh, that turret is active. The highlight, I see what you did there. It's very clever. What is this guy shooting at? Isn't this where we were? Like earlier. Back in the day. Oh yeah, there's quite a lot of blobs of goo. Goo blobs. I don't think they want me to climb up like that. I move the broom out of the way. Perfect. I was hoping that guy was going to drop ammo. Sadly, it did not happen. Oh, even I'm falling for it now. I tried to avoid that. Honest.
Initiating repairs. Finished. Have you seen that the ice was building itself into something. Maybe I'm starting to lose my mind.
Yeah, I'll just have to play on a really terrible computer to get a more authentic 2003 experience. Yeah, I'm playing this on an SSD. Yeah, install it to a USB stick. That would do the trick, wouldn't it? Well, here's another load screen that you can enjoy. Well, this isn't even technically a load screen. This is just a picture I found on the internet.
You're more aware.
Yeah, I never did that in school. So here's where the super soldier was. Well, deal with this first. Is there another weapon mod I can stick on?
I'm not letting you off so easy. Oh, I will not succumb to you.
I mean, that could have gone better, but at least I survived this time.
Yes. This way.
That is not JC Denton. That is not the real JC Denton. That's some sort of weird clone. Yeah, that's like Chris Redfield in the newer Resident Evil games. That's not him. That's some sort of pretender. I guess that's a part of it, yeah. There's a lot of these guys, huh?
Hello? Oh, this will be interesting.
It will be interesting. Perfect. That is how you do it, folks.
To revive JC, you'll have to repair Helios's 5 processing modules with an infusion of your biomod architecture. Prepare yourself for the unexpected, Alex. JC is conscious, but trapped in a struggle with the Helios AI. His memory is so intermingled with the AI that echoes of his former life are embedded in the very construction of this sanctuary.
This looks quite Halo-ish, doesn't it? That was very much the style at the time, wasn't it?
Alex Denton, welcome to your brother's sanctuary. My assignment is to answer your questions and provide transportation.
It's getting to be quite a crowd down here for an impregnable fortress. You were looking for JC Denton too?
I left Hong Kong in 2052 with instructions to search for JC Denton near Groom Lake in Nevada. I am an AI construct developed by Tracer Tong. My instructions were not to stop looking until I was certain that Mr. Denton was safe.
He isn't exactly safe with my former classmate Billy Adams skulking around. She went over to the Templars.
Billy Adams must be destroyed. If she damages the Helios core, she will destroy JC's mind.
She always was a prankster.
When you have eliminated
Original
the threat and
prankster.
spoken to JC, go outside to the abandoned VersaLife base. You will need to turn on the pilot beacon so that I can land safely and take you to your next destination.
Indeed, yeah. True. They must have shut down the containment fields back at base because we're seeing greasels. That's bad news all around. The power situation must be getting worse, and now we're going to have to deal with yet another threat. I mean, the greasels are not much of a threat, to be honest. But those guys in the mega armor, that's a different story. And then I die.
To revive JC, you'll have to repair Helios's 5 processing modules with an infusion of...
Alex Denton.
It's good.
To revive JC, you'll have to repair Helios's 5 processing modules.
To revive JC.
With an infusion of your biomod architecture. Prepare yourself for the unexpected, Alex. JC is conscious, but trapped in a struggle with the Helios AI. His memory is so intermingled with the AI that echoes of his former life are embedded in the very construction of this sanctuary.
I do quite like the ambience here. Good. I'm firing blanks. So cold, so cold, so cold. A nice bit of lore there. Sure. We found a rift in ice and have started exploring the structure. I don't know what this place is. It looks organic and architectural at the same time. No sign of a construction crew or any bots though. I could grab that. Is it worth it though? This is probably going to kill me. Check this out. It's probably not even worth getting that.
Drone construct initiating breakdown. Absorbing. Breakdown composts initiating breakdown. Absorbing. Breakdown complete.
I mean, that is quite useful. Yeah, not too bad. Easy enough. Why are ladders so weird in this game?
Scanning area. No host detected. Hosts detected initiating breakdown.
And then we'll upgrade that. Oh, I can break down and use live ambient creatures, so I'm guessing rats, maybe? Wait, oh, that's a regular. I've done that before, where I've picked up a canister and I thought it was an illegal one, but it just ends up being a regular one. That really was a waste of time. It is Del Boy, correct?
Look at this funhouse. I guess it's some sort of architectural photo album. This room is from Hong Kong, where JC Denton went into hiding for a while.
Oh
Talk
my.
about ego. Is this what you want to bring?
The other key is already here. It is time to awaken JC, but we fear she is here to prevent it and to harm him. You must stop her, and you must revive him.
But how?
Upon the arrival of the key, JC was to be awakened to welcome the perfected genetic code. Then he and Paul were to share it with the world. Now there is much unexpected violence, but we will proceed according to the original plan.
What needs to be done?
Activate the nodes, reconnect him with the waking. But beware, the other key has made her own plans.
What do you mean?
She has machines, weapons. She has hate. She intends to destroy JC and all who stand in her way. Do not let this come to pass.
Look at this funhouse. I guess it's some sort of architectural photo album. This room is from Hong Kong, where JC Denton went into hiding for a while. Talk about ego. Is this what you want to bring about? The whole
I'm
world
not reading
recreated
that.
in his image?
Can't be bothered. Activate the nose.
Excellent work, Alex. Repair this Tower of Babel, and just when the king reaches
This is
up
supposed to be
touch
the main
sky,
office
we will
in
be there to
UNATCO.
snatch his hand away.
She brings destruction with her. I hope you can end it.
Ah, take that. Did it crash? It actually crashed. This is not a load screen. Well, that was good, wasn't it? That's the ending. It's pretty good, yeah.
Drone construct initiating breakdown. Absorbing. Breakdown outpost initiating breakdown. Absorbing. Breakdown complete.
Okay. Let's try again, and hopefully it doesn't break. I prevented Dunway's burial rather than leave him to transgenics. I converted him to rations. Jonas has also given up. This upper level has renewed me. The monoliths are mystifying. Nearly slipped off catwalk near first pedestal. Falling into the ice caverns below would have been the end of my research.
Look at this funhouse. I guess it's...
But how, what?
Look at this funhouse.
Look at this funhouse. I guess it's some sort of architectural photo album. This room is from Hong Kong, where JC Denton went into hiding for a while. Talk about ego. Is this what you want to bring about? The whole world recreated in his image?
Excellent work, Alex. Repair this Tower of Babel, and just when the king reaches out to touch the sky, we will be there to snatch his hand away.
Okay. Wish me luck. It didn't crash. Good stuff.
She moves to destroy JC. We do not understand this violence against her own kind. She bears many tools and much anger.
Thanks for doing all the hard work finding the way in here. All I had to do was follow in your footsteps, and now I'm just minutes away from completing my objective.
Just walk away, Billy. I'm here to awaken JC.
Don't let Apostle Corps or the Illuminati use you as a pawn. One wants to worship JC, and the other wants to try to control him. Neither group can see he's too mad and too powerful for either. I'm going to destroy him while he's still weak. It's the only sane answer.
I can't let you do that. I'll kill you if I have to.
So this is how it ends? Okay, I'm ready, but I don't think you are. You may have dealt with SSC or even armored Templars before, but you've never taken on a true equal, or a friend. But I guess you're just as crazy as the rest of them. Another threat to be neutralized.
You were never my friend.
It's over, Alex. Easy prey.
No, I don't think so.
Scanning area. No host detected. Scanning area. No host detected.
No host detected.
Yes. Merging. Scanning area. Entrance to the sanctuary. I have so much to tell you.
No host detected.
At last, my scientists succeeded. You were the complete solution. My brother Paul was to be upgraded first so that he could carry the infusions through the gate, but there was a setback.
You're really JC Denton. What happened to your brother?
He nearly died 2 years ago. My chief scientist, Tracer Tong, thought that he'd perfected the biomod substrate, but there were recombinant anomalies in Paul. He had to be cryogenically frozen to save his life. Luckily, you and the other subjects at last accepted complete transformation.
Which is why we can pass through the gate and enter this place.
That, and much more. We're now ready to transform the human race. It became clear to me after the defeat of MJ-12 that the old answers to tyranny are inadequate. I needed the Helios merger in order to contemplate the problem effectively.
And?
I'm going to establish the first post-human civilization, and you're my first citizen. Welcome.
A new civilization. That's a pretty tall order. What do you need from me?
I need you to return to Cairo to rescue my brother Paul, who was seized by the Templars. Then meet me at Liberty Island, where in the ruins of an old military base there is an Aquinas node that can be used to distribute the infusion technology worldwide.
No problem, MFG. Thank you for stopping by, and good luck with Dreamlands.
Tell me more about this post-human civilization.
Before the disruptions, Helios and I had many months of productive thought. Up to now, all free societies have started with one premise. Human nature is cruel, unjust, a force to be controlled.
I follow you so far.
The separation of powers, from Aristotle to Montesquieu, is designed purely to thwart the ambitions of individuals. How comical the West pride in its vast tangle of agencies, jurisdictions, arcane procedures.
What's the alternative?
Address the flaws in human nature. Make all beings truly equal in both body and mind. If you start with minds that are lucid, knowledgeable, and emotionally sound, the needs of government
He does a
change
bit, doesn't
dramatically.
he?
How do you control human emotions? Antidepressants? Is that freedom?
Is it freedom when one child is born to poverty, a chance combination of organic materials, while the wealthy child is shaped every day of his life, enhanced genetically, trained, educated, often augmented nanotechnologically?
Why not get rid of nanotech and genetic engineering, the technologies that make people different from each other?
Then you go down the path of intolerance as your friend Billy did. Is human nature perfect? No. Therefore, improvements are to be welcomed, not annihilated in Templar pogroms. As enhanced beings, we can establish a pure democracy that runs on instantaneous input from the electorate.
I think this JC Denton should team up with modern day Chris Redfield. They'd be such a good team. The don't know what you would call them. The imposters or something.
Guess I'll find my pilot and consider your request.
A helicopter followed you here. Tracer Tom sent it to pick me up from Area 51 after my infiltration of MJ-12. David Johnson was the pilot, an AI construct. I'm putting her at your disposal. Go back to the surface and activate the pilot beacon at the abandoned VersaLife base so that she will know where to land.
Alex Denton. How does it feel to share such an infamous name? Don't be deluded by the AI's ingenuity. Your brother JC has long since been devoured by the Helios core, and if you revive Paul, you will be reviving a sworn terrorist. There is a better way. More when you reach
There's a better way. Yeah, this is all terrible, isn't it? Like, let's just keep it real. It's all rubbish, isn't it? I mean, that's what the Americans call her anyway. Oh, I spawned into these guys. Ooh. Are you saying you want me to play Blade on the PlayStation next? Excellent strategy, Bodster, by the way.
I destroyed the entire city of Chicago only because the flesh from Apostle Core warranted such desperate tactics. Come to the holocron and tend to zero fish. It's time you learn the truth about consent.
I didn't listen to a word that man said. Blade 2, developed by Muckyfoot.
Scanning area. No host detected.
Those tanky guys aren't even worth fighting.
Scanning area. No host detected.
You guys help me. What do I do?
Scanning area.
The kidnapped Gray, is he safe and healthy now?
Yes, and thank you. He arrived safely and was in prison for only a short time before you rescued him, so the Templars did not have enough time to cause any permanent damage to us. Our brethren made it to safety.
That's good. Find the pilot beacon. It is outside the front of the facility near the hub. I might have tried to use that earlier.
Scanning area. No host detected.
That's not it, that's just a computer.
Scanning area. No host detected.
So you gave the order to destroy my hometown.
By now you will have been told that you were the third Denton prototype. That isn't quite true, or I wouldn't have been willing to destroy an entire city to kill you.
This better be good.
Unlike the first Dentons, who were straight clones of an ideal individual, you were, how do I put it, average. A feeble little mongrel who was made into a Denton.
You're starting to hurt my feelings.
I guess so, yeah.
JC never escaped their original programming. They instead succeeded only in making copies of themselves. Without realizing it, they worked to build the precise society envisioned by the Illuminati and its defunct offshoot, MJ-12. A population configured for transparency, integration, control. Follow me?
Interesting theory. What is it you want from me?
A sympathetic ear for now. Believe me, child of the City of Destruction. The last days of humankind may be at hand. Help me when I call on you, and I will have no need to destroy more cities. Only one Apostle Core facility remains, and I simply need the device J.C. Denton has assembled there.
Goal complete. Yeah, I don't know, it's just the way this HUD is scaled, I guess. JC Denton. Legally distinct JC Denton. Yes, true. Let's quick save.
Scanning area. No host detected.
I have that game, Jazzpunk.
Now what?
I didn't like it. But maybe I'm just an idiot. No host detected. What does this guy do? Wow! Oh, that was so clever. Fair play, mate. He set himself up to explode, but he pretended that he was giving up. That's very clever.
What's that I hear?
Scanning area.
I'm warning
No host detected.
I know you're there.
Scanning area. No host detected.
I don't see if I can climb out of the vent. Don't think it's gonna happen.
Scanning area.
Keep looking. We're not done yet.
Flashbang. Hello. Another one.
Scanning area. No host detected.
I love that they use their rocket launchers close range. That is very good. Don't let them into the shack, basically. That's what I'm getting from this situation.
I'm not playing. I know
I guess so, Graham. Yeah.
Scanning area. host detected.
There is danger.
Save me. Can this guy save me?
Scanning area. No host detected.
You have no idea who you're messing with.
Maybe it's over here.
Scanning area. No host
I don't know. I'll just wander around until I can find what I'm looking for.
Scanning area. No host detected.
But yeah, I don't think it's worth killing them, really. They're too strong, too good. Didn't mean to do that, but it's fine.
Hosts detected. Initiating breakdown. Absorbing. Breakdown complete.
Here's the pilot beacon. Yeah.
Stand clear. I'm about to land.
But where's it gonna land? Outside the abandoned VersaLife base. Is that not here? Okay, it is here.
Shall we go? I will be your pilot until we reach Liberty Island.
Liberty Island?
JC Denton is already there, in a manner of speaking. He will be preparing the systems necessary for the Great Advance while we are in Cairo.
Advance?
JC does not use the word advance. This notion is present in my original programming, as constructed by Tracer Tong in the 2040s.
What good are socio-political notions to a pilot drone?
You will have to ask Mr. Tong. Shall we go?
I'm sure George Lucas loves this game.
I'm ready.
Get some rest. Cairo is not as friendly as it was when you left it. The Templars have overrun all of New Cairo, including the mosque. They have moved Paul Denton's cryo-storage tank to Flight Bay 24 on level 110 of the arcology.
What do you know about the Templar defenses?
They had deep roots in the local population and were able to call up a large number of paladins.
A bomb.
In addition, they have deployed a military bot in the mosque and 2 in the arcology.
What happened to the city's security forces?
They were eliminated. SSC Chief Vera Maxwell stormed the arcology with forces flown in from Germany, but they were surrounded and are now pinned down somewhere inside the structure.
So I'm on my own.
I will wait here for now. After you find Paul, I will meet you in Flight Bay 23 at the top of the arcology. Good luck.
This is what the Illuminati wants you to do. Destroy Paul Denton and help return biomod technology to international regulation. Please discuss the operation with the elite commander waiting for you in the street. Paul's frozen body is located in Flight Bay 24 on level 110 of the arcology.
Kill Paul Denton. Or we can revive and protect Paul Denton.
I've seen the NG commercial. The endorsement of Pequod's. Thanks a million.
What can I say? We all have our taste in coffee.
Huh. Smug arcology brat.
I guess the situation in the arcology hasn't hurt business. Aren't you worried that the Templars might occupy the Medina?
What does it matter, as long as I have customers?
I guess you're not very political.
I have enough worries just getting profitable. The regional director is reviewing my books at the end of the week. My only enemy is Pequod's, and our battlefield is the customer.
Isn't the Pequods in the arcology closed?
The manager was murdered, but the Pequod's corporation will find a way to keep a branch in Cairo. That is my fate.
You should know something. Pequods and Queequegs are separate brands of the same coffee shop chain.
You never know, I guess.
I'm serious. I saw the proof in some legal documents I came across in Germany.
You are certain of this? That would explain why the board's praise about the NG endorsement was so guarded.
You don't seem too overwhelmed.
My mind is already working. I think I see an opportunity, in fact. The Pequod's manager had a black market operation. I could cover it up and tell management protecting the reputation of the coffee industry.
You'd be calling attention to yourself. That what you want?
Yes, indeed. I want to stay on their radar. An ex-Pequod's employee told me the code to their safe. 34, 45, 1, 23. You look like the mercenary type. Maybe you would like to slip into the arcology and empty it for me. Your payment would be the contents of the safe.
Cough, cough, cough. This is locked. Oh, this game's gonna be rubbish, isn't it? For the until the end now, because all the enemies are gonna be like this.
What's that I hear?
Tracking a threat identified.
Hello?
Disturbance out of range.
I assume you're going
Oh, this lift doesn't work anymore.
It must be a sign of the end times.
No host detected.
Real.
Code initiating breakdown. Absorbing. Breakdown complete.
And we can't go that way.
Initiating breakdown.
Oh no, this can't be happening.
I want to know what this is about.
So do I.
Get back here!
Can't pick that up. This game is so silly. It is kind of like a baby dinosaur, yeah. They're not that cute though. Oh, I don't know. Maybe they are. I take it back. I take it back.
Curiosity compounded by recurrence.
Yeah, sorry, I'm wrong.
Both of us are targets here. We will work separately until the final phase of the operation.
What do you expect me to do?
You will infiltrate the new Cairo arcology. I will do the same and join you prior to the assault.
If anyone's a glaring target for Templar paladins, it's a biomodified commando like yourself.
Then we agreed to maintain the minimal threat profile until the crucial moment.
What if I'd rather work alone?
Our orders are to work together. We will destroy Paul Denton and return biomod technology to international regulation.
Tell Dumier he's gonna have to look for an assassin somewhere else.
My orders encompass that contingency as well. Engaging in combat.
Oh no. What we were meant. Did he go away? I guess so.
It seems that the Illuminati is making one last grab for power. You must revive Paul, Alex. Apostle Corps needs a strong leader who can restore it to global prominence. The Illuminati only want to steal our research to increase their wealth and power.
Loading time.
Benny, calm down. Let's go take a walk in the greenhouse.
You know I can't.
The greenhouse is closed.
Your grandfather wants to shut you up until you're old and scared of life like him.
Look how dark it is, Annie. The breathers only work up to 12 million ppl.
We will run to the greenhouse. Hurry before your grandfather hears you.
I would. But what would happen if you got caught by plague? No, I can't.
So we wait. While some really bold scientists ignores the plague to make...
Got things to do.
JC Denton has a hold on your imagination, perhaps. Talk to your friend Leo in front of the mosque. See how much he likes enforced modification. Do you really think Apostle Corps is any different than a sect of the Omar?
We offer only the finest technologies, and you will be able to get them at the discount because of your preferred customer status.
What's available?
Perhaps you want a black market biomod canister, which enables non-piezochem functionality. I'm also selling 3 gas grenades, which deliver a biotoxin irritant in gaseous form. I've also got an ammo clip, which provides universal ammunition for all weapons. As a preferred customer, you may purchase items at half market price.
I've got loads of money, don't I?
Give me the biomod.
The Omar appreciate good customers.
Can I have the ammo as well?
Are you interested in doing business?
I want the ammo clip.
The Omar appreciate good customers.
Nothing wrong with that, of course, Fred. I've never played Jade Empire before. I haven't played that many BioWare games in general, actually. Cat graphics could be better, I think. KOTOR. I played it a little bit quick, but it didn't work very well, so I chucked it.
Leo, is that you? The frog suit threw me for a second.
Alex, familiar face. Just what I need.
I guess I don't have to ask whether you're still working for the Omar.
I've completed phase 1 of the Omar induction. He said I would have 2 months to decide whether to accept the cortical interface, which will make me a true Omar. But they are afraid the Templars will attack the Medina. They want me to undergo phase 2 immediately.
Sounds like you're having second thoughts.
There's no turning back after phase 2. I'd be almost invincible with cyborg hardware plus the Tarsus biomods, but this stuff's not like a nanite infusion. I'm still sore from the transskeletal supports I already have.
Just tell them you need time to think about it.
They say I have chosen. They say they will find me when I'm asleep and complete the operation. Then I will think like an Omar. It will be too late for choices.
Maybe you should leave town.
No money. I'd have to go on foot. With thermal vision, they'd pick me out on the desert plain like a pilot beacon.
Exclamation mark, cat.
Here's some money for a pilot.
You sure?
Go ahead, take it.
I don't know what to say. Thanks, Alex. I'll pay you back. Double.
If you want to pay me back, maybe you could find a pilot to take you to the Statue of Liberty in New York.
What for? I think I'd find more work in Europe.
There's something you don't know about the Tarsus experiments.
Yeah?
The experiments were started by J.C. Denton and his brother Paul. They wanted to develop a biomod architecture that they could distribute to everyone on the planet.
They'll probably make a bundle, too. So that's why they dropped out of sight?
It's some sort of utopian vision they have, a society based on absolute equality. Meanwhile, everyone wants a piece of the technology, including the Order and WTO, which are both puppets of a contemporary incarnation of the Illuminati, believe it or not. And of course the Templars want to destroy it.
A utopia of human-machine super beings? Sounds familiar.
Liberty Island is critical for J.C. Denton's plan. We'll find out more when we get there.
Right. Like I'm about to sign up with a guy who wants to mod people by force. If you ask me, I think you're dealing with crazies on all sides. Knights Templar? Do they really think they're knights or what? Illuminati? Who told you they were in the Illuminati?
Well, show up in New York and maybe you can help me sort all of this out.
No problem, Grimster. Good luck.
I won't forget this, Alex.
We did a good thing today. I assume, is this closed? No, it's not.
Doesn't exactly roll off the tongue, does it? Hardly a political idea. Don't be fooled by J.C. Denton's rhetoric. He is the mouthpiece for an AI construct, just like an Omar. Just like your old classmate Leo.
Where's your mask? Not to get sick.
Convergence is possible, my seekers. The chairman and I have outlined a program to bring our systems into agreement.
Hello.
Poverty is not a prerequisite.
Alex, you were right. Her Holiness and Mr. Dumais had a secret alliance all along.
Still with the church? I see you're wearing your vestments.
I would have picked up some slacks and a neck sweater if the Templars hadn't overrun the ecology.
How are our friends at the Order and WTO going to deal with New Cairo? Hear anything before you left Trier? I would think they would dispatch a force to retake the city.
I did some investigating. Mr. Dumais thinks he can sacrifice Cairo in the short term, but he has sent his personal bodyguard, an elite commando, to kill an enemy of his being held in the arcology by the Templars.
I ran into this commando by the landing pad.
The commando has been ordered to self-destruct when he finds the enemy. This will destroy both of them and help the Illuminati seize some sort of device that's supposed to make them all-powerful.
The commando is going to blow himself up? Interesting. Thanks for the tip.
Not exactly. Some sort of decomposition process that will create a toxic vapor.
Interesting. Thanks for the tip.
Thanks for the tip. Thanks for the tip. Thanks for the tip.
It takes someone with a pretty serious god complex to start their own religion.
Yeah, I haven't really liked. I see this entire part of the playthrough. I haven't really liked it at all. I think the game's kind of went way downhill, hasn't it? Or is that just me?
The city-states of our time accept order, respect, and balance.
Convergence. Peace. Lies. I tell you, the church is a work of cynical conspirators.
Oh yeah, I did go in here once. This is where the harvester was. Now it's got spider bugs. Oh, the dead cats. I couldn't tell what that was for a moment. Yeah, well, coming to here was absolutely pointless.
Time again for a dark bullet. In the bullseye today, Luminant Saman, formerly of the Ordered Church. So you've gone public with a new card game, I hear. What's it called?
I'm the Templar Grandmaster.
Right, Knights. That's rich. Beat up a few defenseless bystanders and suddenly you're...
We've declared open war. Today, the Templars avenge themselves against Philip the Fair, who drove us underground nearly 8 centuries ago. Is it so difficult to understand?
Hey, I'll ask the questions here. You're thugs and innocent people.
You will fall. Your culture has already disintegrated into flimsy tatters. We're merely sweeping the streets clean.
That's it. Cut the mic. Someone cut the...
Your little blips of thought, bullets indeed. You and your kind have murdered the human intellect with momentary impulses, the noise of the machines seeping into every mind.
Hey, I'm not gonna sit here and... Janice, what's...
Janice no longer works here, Mr. Steed. This is the last talk bullet.
That's the last talk bullet. I'm glad we got to listen to it then. I guess we cut through the moss, I assume. We'll check out the apartments to see if there's anything here. I deliberately did not go into the woman's bathroom in Deus Ex because I knew that that was a thing that could get you into trouble.
You! Who sent you?
No one. Is something wrong?
The Templars put a bounty on the Nassif family. Maybe that's why you're here.
If I was a Templar assassin, I wouldn't stand around talking about it.
Then who is in the apartment upstairs? Not you? A neighbor told me she saw Templars, and I received a threatening email from a man I used to know like a brother. Now he parades down the street in his robe, goes with the mob into the arcology, and threatens my life.
You're right to be paranoid. Stay here. I'll let you know if I find out anything about the assassins.
What a big nothing the Order turned out to be. They redecorated the mosque. What else? I wanted to believe. But what sort of order is this? Perpetual killing, gang warfare, just like before they came.
I don't want to.
A lot of these angles have been pretty terrible. Maybe.
We're pretty sure there are Templars in the apartment upstairs, here to threaten my family.
I am a prisoner, in my own home.
That's okay, I'll sort of that. I'm the hardest woman in the world. Blushed, you say? I'm loving angles and stuff. Brilliant. It does sound a bit like an airplane bug. Ammo full. I killed the Templars, are you proud of me? Family downstairs. Nassif family.
I took care of the assassins upstairs. You don't have anything to fear from them.
You mean all of them?
Have the local
there only
police
were
clean up your
two of
mess.
them.
You'll be fine.
You risked your life? For me? I wish I had something more than a few credits to offer as a reward.
Your niece Layla and I work together. It's the least I could do.
Well, at least that pays for the ammo that I bought earlier. Templar assassins, yeah. It is quite funny that I chose to play this game immediately after Assassin's Creed 2. Okay, let's go. Yeah, let's go into the mosque. Has anyone heard the new Robbie Williams album yet?
The Templars have taken the mosque. People seeking sanctuary there are now trapped. The Paladins are indifferent to them, but the security bot will shoot any non-Templars. If you eliminated the bot, the people could probably escape.
No, that's the other bloke. That's the
enough of
I'm
this
at the end of my tether.
You can't
That's the other one.
contaminate you.
Oh, one shot. That's mad. Mrs. Doubtfire, yeah, that's that's the other one. I wish you could. Can you easily combine these together? I don't think so. It was dumb.
The Templars have taken the mosque. People seeking sanctuary there are now trapped. The Paladins are indifferent to them, but the security bot will shoot any Templars. If you eliminated the bot, the people could probably escape.
This game turned into a bumhole, hasn't it? Rocket launcher. Should we take the rocket launcher? Maybe the rocket launcher is the way forward. Exactly, rocket launcher bow, and welcome back, Grimster. Need to swap some things around. It won't let me for some reason. Hold on. We'll get there. There we go. It's an interesting looking rocket launcher. Isn't there a weapon in Time Splitter's Future Perfect that looks a bit like this? Cliff Richard's new album, it's amazing. It was made without any artificial insemination. Does anyone know what I'm on about, by the way? Or do I just sound mad right now? I can explain if I need to explain. You got it, okay. Good. At least there's one. That's fine. Oh, I think it was... I want to say it was BBC News. I wonder how you get in there.
Let us know when it's safe. Thank God, someone from the outside. I'd make a run for the Medina if the floor of the mosque could be secured, but no one will fight. Seekers, SSC, they've all vanished.
Repairing wounds. Tissue viability restored.
That's a strange sound. Who's there?
That's a strange sound.
Come here.
BBC Breakfast. Yeah, that sounds right. I think you're correct. Or Bing is correct. And Bing is always correct. Pod of muds. Ugh. Them.
What's that I hear?
My little visitor seems to have moved along. No matter.
I don't know what's going on with my gun model. Having a hard time. The sniper rifle is incredible, isn't it? How old is he? Is he like 150 years old?
You have violated the zone's security provisions. Engaging.
85. Wow. Yeah, he'll get there soon enough. He'll outlive us all.
What's that?
And people say I'm not stealthy. I haven't alerted anyone yet. Is it flawless? I don't know if we have a command. Is it exclamation mark Barbara? There's the baton. And there's the stun prod. There you go. I think the dart gun thing, I think that's non-lethal as well.
My guess is that it was a botched infusion. Justice, if you ask me. Mother Nature's way of saying don't play with that.
Looks like it was more than a standard infusion. This is Paul Denton we're talking about. It appears they designed it as a new breed of nanite, one suitable for the entire human race.
Given that it's been 2 years since they tried to infuse him, I'm guessing the procedure did not go according to plan.
The nanites actually began disintegrating him from the inside. They put him in cryostate so they could find a cure.
When will they learn? The human organism should not be tampered with.
That's why we're here, to learn what we can from this experiment before the conspirators try to infect the rest of humanity. I don't know who or what you are, but you aren't permitted here.
Rude.
Stop goofing around and move along already.
That's what you deserve. For being so rude. I'll be rude back. Just... Oh, it does work. It's just that, I guess, button doesn't work.
Don't disappoint us like your classmate, Miss Sparks. This was her mission, but she wouldn't follow through. Chief Morgan took her into custody and handled the transport out of the army. Pay attention. Through sweet-talking, you trainees. Do as we say or your traitorous friend dies.
Bobby Mark II. by your command. Oh no. Let's go the other way then. Let's make a hard save because I haven't done that all day. Can we try this side? Check this side. There you go. What do you think? I mean, it gets the job done. Can I upgrade it? Yeah, I can. I can make it fire faster. Which actually might be quite good. Let's kill this guy. Yeah, I mean, it works. The gap gun. Yeah, I never used it in the original. This game has amazing AI, doesn't it? We shooting? Oh, that there. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I did that for the first half, and I still really liked it. I didn't use guns that much at all. But you can save whenever you want.
Someone must have a death. I've still got some fight in me.
I like that you can do this though. Wow, that was terrible. That was awful. It was cool, but underwhelming. I don't know. I don't know what happens. Because there was a guy, there was like another guy shooting at me at the same time. It was a bit of a mess. We'll get there though. I believe. Did you like how I jumped over that rocket? That was sick. Press the wrong button.
concert near the Pequod's coffee shop.
Concert?
Yes, I'm playing right now.
That's impossible. The Arcology's been seized by Templar paladins.
No one informed me of a cancellation. I arrived at Flight Bay 23 just 14 hours ago.
Then you're probably trapped up on level 110. Or dead.
No one informed me of such an occurrence. You should assume that the concert started on schedule. Hurry! Don't forget, you're on the guest list from when you helped me out in Upper Seattle.
Remember when I helped the AI out in Upper Seattle? That was way back in the day. I know there's that other way with the bloke upstairs. I don't know if I have to go there. I probably do. Hello, Real Tech 9. How's it going? Wonga. Oh, there's ammo. Grab the ammo. They both came out the same year. Ooh, some tea. Excellent. Yeah, I'm doing fine. The game's kind of went downhill, I think, but you know, hopefully we're near the end.
That's a strange sound. Something.
Ah, yes, I recognize this. There are some goodies down there.
Checking this out.
Oh, and that leads to that other area. Okay, let's quick save.
Eyes peeled. Picture of a professional.
The vent's broken, look at this.
You can't sneak up on us.
The vent is actually not working properly, it's stuck. And IGN gave this game a 9.
I'm certain it's nothing we can
That's okay, it's an immersive sim, we'll just have to go the other one. If you eat too many, you know the way the food items in this game heal you. If you eat too many though while in a vent, you get so fat that you get stuck in the vent and you die of starvation. Yeah, that game is slightly better than this one. Slightly. I don't think there's anything happening here, is there? What's in here? I'll take the apple. That's not a bad guy. Steady on there, Bolster. This guy's fine.
We've got a dangerous prisoner in custody.
Code Yellow Health Advisor.
A Trier business owner was murdered today. He was the manager of the local Queequeg's coffee shop. It is unknown whether he is
There's
the victim
coffee
of another
hop
labor
there.
dispute or an unrelated crime.
That is a typo. Why is the alarm going off? I haven't done anything wrong. Yeah, 9 out of 10 for this game is bonkers.
Purity will prevail. A small price for the sake of purity.
I don't like this rocket launcher because the rockets are really slow. Don't know where that leads to. No problem, Quickster. Good luck, have fun. Do I need any of that stuff? Not really. I thought I did that. Oh, I should do that. Oh, it's a rocket launcher. Just checking to see what that was. Let's enjoy some load screen. That lamp doesn't swing. Disappointing. Or it's a very strong one.
Thank you. I'd almost given up hope. This morning I lost my daughter to the plague, and today was to be her first day at the Tarsa school. Thank you for helping to get her admitted. We were so happy. Oh, I was here to claim the body when the Templars attacked.
My condolences with respect to your daughter. At least you're okay.
I don't have much to offer as a reward, but maybe I can help you against the terrorists. My husband works for the SSC. He's training in Madrid right now, but I know the code to the SSC kiosk in the arcology. 6673. Help yourself to any equipment you need.
Thanks, that could be a big help. I took care of the security bot. It's safe for you to make a run for the Medina.
Thanks. This isn't much of a reward, but I guess I could give you a med kit.
Never hurts to be prepared for an emergency, I suppose.
I mean, it's better than nothing, isn't it? London? A little bit, yeah. Natalie Imbruglia, if her head was like smashed into a box. Uh-huh.
Hey, I remember you. We met in events at Tarsus, and you're the one who took care of Archer. I owe you my life.
Looks like the Templars are still causing trouble.
Even though Archer was stopped, they have managed to take over most of Cairo, and now we're trapped here.
I've cleared out the mosque, so it's safe for you to leave.
Thanks again. That's twice now you have saved me from the Templars.
See, I'm a good person. The only other song I can think of is called Shiver, I think, by Natalie Imbruglia. I think she has one called Shiver. Yeah, exactly. All of the physics objects have no weight to them whatsoever. The people are just like crash test dummies or something. Meh, meh. I think it was a later one. From like the early noughties. That's the holding stone. But I do have the key code for this. Might as well put this on the rocket launcher so that it uses less ammo. I guess, yeah. I guess that's the way to go. I'm just going to check the safe down here again. I just want to make sure that. See, I think there's something in the safe that I didn't take because I don't have any room for it. But if I drop something and then take it, will it count? You are, Breadster. I don't think that counted, by the way. Your payment will be whatever else the safe contains. It did have some money in it, and I took it, so I don't know. It's not the first time I've had a slightly dodgy quest in this game. And that was a coffee-related one as well. He was in Johnny English, yeah. Never seen any of those, though. In fact, the song I'm thinking of might be for that movie. I have no idea. Very possible. Oh, we're gonna have an epic fight. Get ready for this.
You arrive. Good. I am here to assist.
How'd you get past the Templar defenses?
My priorities are survival and infiltration at any cost. Enough talk. I am here to assist.
I thought we fell out with this guy.
Your advice?
Stay close.
Do not concern yourself with my safety.
Wow. Good stuff, I like that.
Young enemy, thy name is Pliable.
Pliable, hi Pliable.
Kindle a faith in a brother you never knew.
Maybe I plan to kill him like the Illuminati want me to.
Then your ear bends to the worldly wiseman, to continue the archaic analogy. The smallest breeze carries you off nature's straight and narrow path, which is ever eroded by the human lust for transcendence.
I love it when you talk dirty.
Chairman Dumier lusts for worldly power. J.C. Denton, what's left of him, lusts for worldly bliss. And to both of them you are nothing but a finely wrought tool.
I suppose you're entitled to your opinion.
Why so hostile? I'm not evil. I merely oppose the powers that have shaped and confined you up until now. Just allow my scientist, Dr. Todd, to scan your cell nuclei and leave Paul alone.
You're asking me to join the Templars?
You already joined. At the kiosk on level 107, remember?
Are you disappointed in me, Vol? And I had no idea that song was like that late. I thought it was earlier than that, but good to know. Thank you, Fredster.
That was a practical joke.
You were sincere.
Sorry.
You felt a spark of curiosity and gave into impulse.
I talked to a dweeb in pajamas and laughed my ass off as I walked away.
You are an arrogant fool. Dr. Todd is waiting for you in the flight bay. Give him what he needs, or my paladins, who have been instructed to hold their fire, will instead execute you. I will have additional instructions for you when you reach Liberty Island.
I'm preparing to meet you in Flight Bay 23, but the pilot beacon seems to be offline. I'll need to activate it before I can land.
Your business is with the Luminant and Dr. Todd.
Apparently we're not fighting at the moment. We're on speaking terms. Isn't that nice? The objects on Denton's body, when we captured him, have been gathered and stored upstairs. They may be contaminated or worse, used as relics of a martyr once we destroy him. When we relinquish this hangar, use high explosive to disintegrate them before pulling out.
I just need one little drop of blood from the tip of your finger.
What's the sample for?
A good cause. Let me see your finger.
Go to hell.
Then we will take your blood by force.
But hurry! I need assistance!
I can't take anymore!
Hold up. Oh, there are people in here.
Elite Commando has been killed, but we still have you. Remember what I said about Paul? He and JC want to impose biomodification worldwide. Nanite's plague worse than the one in Cairo. Help us keep the technology under control.
I'm supposed to guard you.
Everything is going brilliantly, isn't it?
A small price for the
have some unfinished business to take care of.
No problem. I'll keep a safe distance for now. When you want to leave, contact me with this beacon. You found the pilot beacon. Activate it, and I'll be able to land.
I've already done it.
Finally, some action.
Two seasons? Jesus. Doing one's bad enough. She was on an episode of Games Master. Oh, hold on. Oh, no. That was, Sarah Whisker, I think. How do I remember that? I don't know.
Welcome back. I just revived your brother JC in Antarctica. Tracer Tong is coordinating with him from Germany.
You look like one of the test subjects.
Alex Denton. JC said I was one of the MJ-12 experiments.
Of course, Alex. Sorry, they say the brain freeze snaps off a few dendrites. So it's time. Your biomod architecture, it's universal? That's what reversed my coma?
Yes. JC wants you to meet him at Liberty Island. It won't be easy leaving New Cairo, though. The Templars have seized the arcology.
Don't worry about me. I didn't just come back from the dead to get killed hours before the big event. Join us at the statue. As MJ-12 used us, we've used you. But the commodification of ability is about to end.
No idea. At Liberty Island. I've constructed a machine that will populate the atmosphere.
I know, the modern Games Master. Try not to think about it.
With the particles that make up our biomod architecture. I may need your help against the force of Templars that has intervened. When you arrive, contact your pilot with the Flybay 23 beacon. Don't worry about Paul. I will arrange for his extraction.
Don't worry about Paul.
I don't think I'm going to ignore a threat to the world I brought back from ashes 20 years ago. The collapse was the work of your good brother, J.C. Denton, remember? My commandos will be waiting for you on Liberty Island, and so will I.
I will keep this area secure.
By the way, Miss Clara Sparks is now dead.
Oh, good. So much for that objective.
You will regret this.
This guy's an absolute unit. Oh no. He's dead. He's not an absolute unit. He smells so bad though, his corpse is hurting me by standing there.
Although the summit has been surrounded by chaos.
Let's get some money if I probably don't need. Cabbage overload, yeah. Oh, you know what we can do with these bodies though? Check this out.
Drone construct initiating breakdown. Absorbing. Breakdown initiating breakdown. Absorbing.
No, I have a little drone that flies around and sucks them and gives me health for it. It's quite good. But yeah, making a pile or putting them in a wine press, both are very good suggestions. I know, macaroni, I was fuming. But you can't have it all.
Dr. Nassif, how are you doing in the middle of all this?
I'm doing okay, for now. The Templars are right at our door, but at least they're giving us a breather. I just hope the rescue flight gets here before the next volley starts.
It is almost too much to comprehend right now, especially considering how fast the Templars seize control of this city.
They've got to be stopped. Their main objective was to capture Paul Denton from Apostle Corps' lab here in the Arcology, which they succeeded in doing. We have intel that he's being held in Flight Bay 24.
Don't worry, Paul's safe. I've already taken care of the situation.
That's excellent news. Apparently you didn't need it to finish the job, but you may as well take this biomod canister. Hurry on and help JC complete his work.
Literally don't need this. But thank you. Nacon, yeah.
Wait a minute, you aren't my pilot.
Do I look like her?
I have 5 pilots, and you aren't any of them. This is just perfect.
Had any trouble with the Templars?
Trouble? Trouble? Not at all, unless you count canceling a major concert, getting trapped in a war zone, and practically starving to death without even a number to call for room service.
Maybe I can help get you out of here.
Oh, sure. I'll wait for my own people, thanks. I don't want to get myself shot.
Well, I used to be a fan of you.
Hey, back off.
No.
I'm tougher than I look.
Three multi-toes. Exactly.
I don't know you, so leave me alone.
Okay.
What's that?
I think, judging by the bodies left around, I think I've done a good job.
That noise. The intruder seems to have fled. Sound registered. I should take a closer look. Engaging in combat.
Scanning area. Host initiating breakdown. Absorbing. Breakdown. Host initiating breakdown. Absorbing. Breakdown complete.
Where's the little robot?
That's not right.
Finished.
Ah, yeah, clear plastic is a sign of quality.
JC Denton is ready for your help. Without you, the procedure cannot work.
What procedure?
He needs to upgrade the Helios core by merging it with your systems. With access to a living host, Helios will be able to regulate the planet-wide distribution of the biomod architecture.
So I'm going to be merged with Helios just like JC is?
Every person on Earth will be merged to one degree or another.
Let's go.
You have proven to be a great ally, Alex. JC looks forward to opening a new era in human history with you by his side.
The game is loading. It didn't crash. Just to be clear. Here we go.
I cannot watch over you anymore because I am needed elsewhere. Here is a map of the island.
Are the aliens on our side? I hope so. They better be. Oh no. Oh no. Got it. This one looks like it's just jumped out of a plane. That's amazing. These guys aren't all that. They talk a big game, but those guys aren't too bad. You can't even carry their body. I wonder if there's a lore reason for that. Possibly.
Alex, I'm on the North Dock. Come see me.
I've heard people say that some people don't like. I've heard people say both ways. You know, some people don't like having the two analog sticks together. Some people don't like having them apart. For me, it doesn't matter. I don't think about it. I can use both. Well, that's very true, yeah. Look at this skill. No one else can make these shots. This is where Deus Ex starts. This bit here. Skill. They do seem to be getting bigger, it's true.
I don't need you, Alex. I can restore Aquinas myself. I just sent my commandos into UNATCO to make sure you don't transmit the protocol data to the wrong place.
UNATCO? That's a name I haven't heard in a while. Oh yeah. See, that's something I would struggle with. So the analog placement doesn't really bother me. But see the way Nintendo, it like hurts me to say that word. But you know the way they do their buttons, so that B is at the bottom and A is on the right, and like the X and the Y are mixed around. I can't do that. That just ruins my brain. I guess we go in. I don't know. Oh, I remember that story, Ball. I remember you having that issue. I do, yeah. I find it hard to use the PS2 controller now. I think it's too small.
Repairing damage.
Steel Battalion, what a game. The Duke.
Scanning area. No host detected.
The Resident Evil chainsaw. The RE4 chainsaw. What a monstrosity that is. But it's not as bad as the Wu-Tang controller for the PlayStation.
No host detected.
See the way I confused the robot there? Amazing.
Sure you don't want to reconsider? You could become a very powerful woman, Alex. With biomodification technology properly regulated, you would be the forerunner of a new elite.
Is that a salaried position or purely ceremonial?
You're a touch more irreverent than your brother, JC. I like that. Yes, you would be compensated.
How do I know you won't change your tune once you have the technology?
We need a new generation of leaders, and a plan for the generation after that. Succession within the Illuminati is usually confined to about a dozen families, most of whom were wiped out first by MJ-12 and then by the collapse. As for Nicolette and myself, we have been unable to have children.
I see. Sorry to hear that.
Work with us, Alex. If you show me I can trust you, I am prepared to privilege you like the daughter I never had.
A generous offer. I'll give it some thought.
Find the Aquinas specification, upload it to our scientists, then neutralize the Dentons and destroy their machine. The world doesn't need any new gods.
I don't know.
The next stage draws near.
Any last-minute advice?
I was hoping you would hear us out. Yes, I worry that you still perceive the Illuminati as a conspiracy.
The organization does have some image problems, I suppose.
As you know, the Illuminati has imperceptibly guided civilization for centuries. How? Leadership. We elevate the capable into positions of authority where they can do the most good for everyone. JC and Saman both want to level the social order, either by giving biomods to everyone or no one. It's the same either way. The end of true leadership and a descent into chaos.
What do you propose instead?
Without extraordinary individuals, civilization will founder. Total homogeneity. Now that's unnatural. That's what we have to resist at all cost.
So the Illuminati wants to maintain disparity?
Not disparity, but difference, and the well-managed specialization it makes possible. Some people just aren't leaders and shouldn't be granted great powers. The Illuminati want to ensure that humankind will always have a select few, like you, Alex, to inspire the rest.
I mean, Cliff is peak 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, 2010s, 2020s. Yeah, that game's really hard, Poke. I streamed it a couple of years ago. Really hard.
Yes? I am not amused.
I'm gonna make a hard save here. Yeah, maybe if you use the special controller, it makes it easier. True.
Area. No host detected.
Investigation specific threat.
No, it's the same game with a different name. That's very good.
Drone constructed.
I don't like how these guys die and they let off a big stinky gaseous art. I'm not a fan of that.
I've been waiting for this.
Is that you out there, Alex? We saw one of the leaders go down. They're made of flesh just like you and me. Forget their schemes. Wipe them all out and destroy whatever it is JC Denton killed inside the statue. I'm serious. Meet me at the comm van if you want some help.
Calm van. Defeat everyone. I like this goal. I like this as a way to finish it. Wipe out the leaders of each faction and destroy JC's machine. Yeah, I like that. I might go for that. That is perfect, Redster. Correct. Don't actually need this stuff, but I might need it later. Or lots of people to kill. So I should go back to that other part and kill those people then? Really? This is kind of sad though. The game is wrapping up where the first game started, but in the first game it was this massive environment with no load screens. Now it's back with lots of load screens. Pretty sad. Yeah. Oh, I love yellow paint.
Drone constructed. Repairing damage. Repairs complete.
Alright, are you ready to kill some people? Because I am. I think it's what this game deserves.
Scanning area. No host detected.
I don't know, I can't remember. I've finished that game at least 4 or 5 times, so maybe.
host detected. Initiating repairs. Functionality restored.
Maybe I will. Well, I don't know. I don't know if I can justify it anytime soon. I've got so many other games to play. You know, like Deus Ex, Invisible War. You know, you gotta prioritize these things, you know?
Drone constructed.
But at least this one's nearly done. We're getting there. The UNATCO headquarters was over here. Yeah, you can see the sign. Let's check it out, see if there's anything there.
Alex, I'm here. I took cover in the convent by the mechanic engine. Let's talk. Decide who we're gonna break down first.
This game does have nice lighting effects though. Ooh.
Scanning area. No host detected.
Travel to UNATCO ruins. Then the van was like out here, I think.
No host detected.
I'm freezing my ass off out here. The Omar shut down my Enviro suit remotely. What are we gonna do?
They're searching for data that will let them restore the pre-collapse communications grid.
Which they will appropriate for themselves, whoever finds it first.
That's the impression I get.
It doesn't take a genius to see that they all want one thing, to force their system or whatever on the rest of us. The world is doing just fine without a supreme leader.
We can't just walk away from this.
We can after we eliminate the leadership of these factions and destroy whatever it is J.C. Denton is building inside the statue.
You mean kill everybody on the island?
The leaders, the ones dragging the rest of the planet into this mess. J.C. Denton's utopia machine, whatever it is. I'm ready to back you up. Just give me an assignment.
I want to wipe out the Dentons.
I brought you something from Cairo, by the way. The biomod canister on the crate over there. It was a payment from the Omar. Personally, I'm done with biomodification. Here we go.
So am I. I don't need any more upgrades.
No host detected.
Wait too long, one of these greedy bastards might slip off the island.
Scanning area. No host detected.
I'm curious to see what's here.
Drone constructed.
A load screen, correct.
You don't impress me.
Scanning
Can't even
area.
afford a brush to clean my gun.
No host detected.
Look at this fan service. I don't know, is this fan service though? People will see this and be just sad, you know?
Scanning area.
That's the mail.
This
Alex
shouldn't take
B.
too long.
No host detected. Hosts detect initiating breakdown. Absorbing. Breakdown.
But I chose the lady version instead. Oh. I just hope I have enough ammo to kill everyone.
No host detected.
Yeah, indeed, Predator. Oh, that is a stunning texture, isn't it? That is gorgeous.
What can you tell me about this place?
What's to tell? It's where I live. 15 years now.
Whoa.
First one to show up. Guess it was abandoned during the collapse. I don't know what's going on out there, but this is my home. and I'm equipped for a fight if it comes to that.
Yeah? What kind of equipment do you have?
Just some things I scavenged from a couple of thugs a while back. You at the raiding party or something? I guess you've been pretty good about avoiding my people so far. I'm selling some of the stuff if you're interested.
What, like?
Want to do business?
Yeah, I'll take ammo.
Give me the ammo clips.
What a happy ending.
Yeah, this is definitely a happy ending. Which one was JC's office? Was it this one? I think so.
Scanning area. No host detected.
Bum leader, yeah. And this is where the main guy's office was. Some bizarre stuff, not sure what they were doing here. His voice doesn't work. Oh, there we go.
No host detected.
Politicians are a specialty of mine. Do me a favor, quit digging through my files.
Scanning area. No host detected.
Anyone there? That's enough.
Oh.
Hey, yo, that hurt. I'm afraid you're fighting me.
Please win. Hello, Under the Skin. Are you named after the Capcom game of the same name?
Scanning area. No host detected.
Sure.
Scanning area. No host detected.
Destroy JC's machine. I guess we just ignore this then.
Scanning area. No host detected.
Yeah, you can flush the toilets, but it's the bare minimum. It's just a sound effect, sadly.
Area.
But yeah, it's better than nothing.
No host detected.
Can't remember. I know Jill Valentine's in it.
Scanning area. No host detected.
Oh, this is the cell that you have to break out of at some point, I think.
Scanning area. No host detected.
I finally found an intact black market biomod canister to study. I hope I don't accidentally infect myself with it. Anyway, if we can get out of this alive, I plan to give it to Lumen Salmon personally. It could mean a promotion. I don't know who that is even. So we're both on in the same boat with that one.
Scanning area. No host detected.
Item 3341 Skull Gun, quantity 1, calibrator for subject. Gun for Herman, remember him? Oh, fan service or what? Oh.
No host detected.
All the nerds playing this back in the day exploded with excitement when they read that. Oh, yeah. Good times, good times.
Scanning area.
Bum leader. No, that's Doug, sorry. Bum leader, bum leader.
What can you tell me about this place?
What's to tell? It's where I live. 15 years?
Yeah?
Just some things I scavenged from a couple of thugs. Want to do business?
No comment involved in it.
Okay.
Yeah, most of them probably did not make it this far in. They probably threw the game out the window well before this point.
Scanning area. No host detected. Scanning area. Drone constructed.
What, the Xbox controller? I mean, that can be arranged. You can just play the original. You can play the original Xbox version with the Duke.
No host detected.
Can you actually suck up the aliens? I'm curious.
Host initiating breakdown.
You can, look at that. Wicked.
Breakdown complete.
Ah, Mr. Nukem. That guy, Johnson John. That would be good, yeah. So we want to destroy the Dentons, but here they are. They look like total dweebs, don't they? I like that Leo's just shooting at JC Denton, and JC Denton doesn't care. Oh, there you go. Remember those two iconic characters from that iconic video game? This is how they die. A rubbish fight. Wow, Leo's an absolute beast. Eating mummies in Victorian England. Yes. Oh, I remember this area back in the day. Getting into the ATM and all that.
Scanning area. No host detected.
No host detected. Oh, there's a turret here. Well, that was very in, wasn't it? Late 90s, early 2000s.
Scanning area. No host detected.
So I have to destroy that machine. How is he talking? He's dead. How is he back? What's going on? Sorry, I'm absolutely fuming. I'm absolutely fuming. What is going on? Who made this game?
Drone constructed. Scanning area. No host detected.
No host detected.
Here we go.
I guess so.
Hosts detected. Initiating breakdown. Absorbing. Breakdown complete.
Good luck, Omar.
Wait too long and one of these greedy bastards might slip off the... You're going to regret it.
Remarkable achievement. You
the Great Collapse, only the mighty survived. 2 centuries of war saw the rise and fall of many empires. It was the age of heroes, the battle-fired crucible of all subsequent history. In the end, the Earth was no longer green.
Yeah.
Nothing survived on its surface other than a few embers of humankind. But from this crucible emerged the masterworks of evolution. They were fit not just for the new Earth, but for the most barren corners of creation. The glory of humanity would henceforward stretch on, through time and space, to the vanishing point of eternity.
Let us reply to ambition, but it is she herself that gives us a taste for solitude. There you go, no credits or nothing. We're gonna enjoy them like this in 4x3. Oh yeah. I like this page here, it's very good. It's quite it's not that many people worked on this, if these credits are to be believed. No. There's more people who worked on this than that. Yeah, Paul Tuzer were absolutely killing it. I'm a big Ted Jump fan. I like that his name isn't aligned with everyone else's. Extras. Oh, here we go. What's this? Oh no! I know what this is. This is the game that I've already streamed. Correct. Bonk them. This music is from the first game. Well, a version of it is anyway. I did not think they did. I think it's quite mediocre. I mean, they're both roughly on about the same level for me. The next level in stealth gaming from the series has started at all. That teaser is actually pretty good. Coming 2004. If you just saw that teaser and nothing else, I would get excited because that has the look and feel of the first two. But yeah, I'm not a fan of that game. I'm not really a fan of this game either, to be honest. It's not bad. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's kind of it's a stretch of the truth, isn't it? But yeah, yeah, this game was okay as well. I had some fun with it. It sort of goes off a cliff, I think. I think like all of today's stream was pretty bad. Yeah, it's okay. It's alright. It's I still agree with what I said yesterday. It's not as bad as people make it out to be. I still think it's worth a go if you can get it to work properly, which I know is a bit awkward. I can't eat pizza now. I have to like get ready to go to sleep. But maybe another time. And I need to think about what to do next. What game should we do next? Thief Deadly Shadows? No, 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 no. No, no, no. Oh no, we can't do that either. Dish 2. No. I was thinking about Dishonored 2 recently, but it's too similar to what we just did in terms of it being in a similar genre. Postal 2, already done it. We could do Postal 3 though. What do you think? That could work. That could work, but yeah, we'll see. I'll leave it off there. Thank you all for hanging out. I do appreciate it immensely. And hopefully see you guys again soon. Hopefully tomorrow. And yeah, not much else to say. Appreciate it. Have a good one. Bye bye.